Hello everybody, Madmarshman here for episode 4 of the Skyblock challenge. Now, last time we were here, we were building the mob spawner. It's over there, and I had a row of melons growing here. One of the melons grew there, the cactus popped off, and because we were over there for so long, the cactus despawned. Now fortunately for us, we had another cactus in the chest, because if you remember from episode 1, when we harvested the cactus from the original sand island, it was too high. So that could have been potentially disastrous. We would not have been able to complete all the challenges. So today we're going to have a bit of fun. We're not aiming for any challenges, though I think we are going to inadvertently complete some of them just by the build we're going to do. But we're going to start off by tearing down the old tree farm and this platform up here, because I don't want it above us anymore, and building a pad out there. And as I did get a little bit of response in the comments, the general consensus is you would like to watch me do everything. So instead of doing a time skip where everything has magically happened, you are now going to get some speeded up video. So let's go. Hello guys, Madmarshman again. Why is it whenever you're in a hurry everything goes wrong? I've got to go to my brother-in-law's wedding today, so I quickly got up 5 o'clock this morning, done this whole build on this pad. 45-minute build, went really well. Had a look at the recording. Fraps said there wasn't a microphone plugged in. So I've just tore the whole build down and we're going to start again. And that's going to be quick, so I'm sorry if you don't like the build style this time, but this is an emergency build. Otherwise you're not going to get a video all weekend. Alright, so let's go. Right, first things first. Where do I want to start? Here, let's get into a safe mode so I don't run off the edge. Go and get some cobble. Yeah, sorry guys, I mean I'll show you as I normally do how to craft everything. Done the whole lot, sort of tutorial style how I do. Had a mushroom growing on top of a pumpkin, had spread from here onto a pumpkin. So I show you that. All gone. I mean obviously I've still got the footage, but I didn't really want to put it out with no sound. Right. My inventory's a mess because I just chopped all this up. Hoping this will do this, and I'm also hoping that, well, my missus and my little one are still in bed, which is why I'm able to do this, but they could be getting up shortly, and then the noise will erupt in the house, and then this will no longer be possible. So this is like, we have a television program in England, you might have it where you are, called 60-minute makeover. And that's what we're going to be doing, except we're going to be trying to do it considerably quicker than that. Like I say, the whole build took 45 minutes first time round. As you guys wanted to see me do everything now, that's without any cuts. Just to speed it up footage at the start. Right. Oh, you aren't going to let me plant that there. Don't be like that. Yeah, according to the wiki, giant mushrooms grow due to certain light levels, but since about Minecraft 1.2 or 1.25, I can't remember, doesn't seem to let me grow them unless they're underground. Or you simulate underground by doing this. So that gives you a clue to what we're doing. We're going to try and grow a giant mushroom. That is still not letting me plant that. Now I'm getting frustrated because this was a good build. This all went right first time. I didn't have a pad anywhere near as big as this. That just let me do it. Let me have my mushroom. Must have built the pad in exactly the right place. Ah. Go. Right, we have giant mushroom. Excellent. Right, let's tidy up. Yeah, I'm a little bit off key at the moment. Like I said, that was all going so well, and now this pickaxe is going to run out, and I haven't got one of them either. Panic stations are set in. I could have left this, but it's going to be so long before I can do another one. I really want to get this done now. Right, while we're here, jack-o'-lantern. You heard about a jack-o'-lantern? Put a pumpkin in the top, torches in the bottom. Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show you how to craft today, because there we go. Mobs can spawn on mushrooms, so that'll stop that from happening. And also that will give us some light in the mushroom when we go and sort that out. Alright, I'll come down here then, because I'm going to have to jump down in a little while anyway when the pickaxe run out. There we go. Right, so what I did here, we got the jack-o'-lanterns. Lit this up nicely. We got some nice stone. Have I got enough? Yes. I think there's a jack-o'-lantern under there I forgot to tidy up. There is. Then we got our lovely bucket. We now got to do a little running. Oh dear. This is not the way I like to make videos, but I don't know, maybe it'd been better just to wait and done a better quality one, but I would like to get this out. Also due to the fact I won't be able to do another one for a few days. Right, so at least we can create an infinite spring over here. Same we did before, row of 3, take from the middle, one more in there, lovely. What else have we got? Snow. Snowballs, which you collect snow off the ground with a shovel. I'm sure you guys know that. That probably isn't enough. Like I said, I did have enough in my inventory. Well, I did have enough because I've done the whole build. Like that. Like that. No, of course there isn't enough. Back we go. I think I just dumped everything in this smooth stone chest. No, I didn't. I dumped everything here. Right, let's have another go. Right. There we go, let there be light. Also, I made some pink wool, which you do by getting some bone meal, which we have in our inventory, spamming the ground, Getting a red flower, that was lucky because they don't come up as often as the yellow ones. Red flower gives you red dye. Put it with some bone meal, pink dye. Put pink dye with wool and you get pink wool. There you go. Sorry I'm not showing you it happening. That's as near as you're going to get. Right. Knock that out. Knock that out. We got a mushroom that time. Right. Here's some different windows if you haven't seen them before. I like them when I'm doing, I think we call this a rustic build. Oh yeah, by the way, I crafted the 10 pressure plates, the 10 the 20 fence gates and all sorts of things. I'll round that up at a later date. I'm a bit flustered at the moment to do that, so there you go. What do we think of that? It's nice. I hope you like it. Right, I don't know how much this timber went over the edge when I cleared up. I had a lovely board around here, like so. Tried to make this safe before I died. We don't want to die. I'll go and get another pickaxe in a minute and clear that horrible mess up. I don't know to show you how to craft planks, I am sure. Only kidding, guys. Yeah, I didn't really have any plan for this. I just thought we're going to have some fun. We'll have a fun little build with no plan, no schedule. Just went and got the stuff from the chest as we needed it. Crafted it, put it in place. And it all seemed to be going quite well. It all went very well, apart from it's 45 minutes, so I was hoping to have it a little bit quicker than that. But other than that, that was marvellous. Oh yeah, this hole here, in case you're wondering, I had a jack-o'-lantern there, just to make it mob safe. We don't want any mobs in here. There probably will be a stairway here down to that other pathway eventually. I didn't actually get that far. But yeah, I called it a day at 45 minutes, so I thought the video was getting a bit long. I'd finished it all apart from that stairway I just waved this fence at. Went to check it for rendering, and my dulcet tones were not in the recording. This was different. This was different. I need a pickaxe. Come on, let me through. And we're going to get rid of the bucket because I'm in a hurry and I can see there being a bucket disaster today. And that would just about do it for me. Oh, one thing I said, cactus like this. If you harvest these first segments and they land on the bottom segment, you will lose them. So always harvest the bottom segment and you get everything. I know you have to replant, but that is better than losing everything. Another top tip, if you didn't already know it. Okay, I just went after a pickaxe. For what reason? Oh yes, these 3 bits of stone I put back in weren't in for a reason. Because there was dirt there. And I've got 9 dirt on me, which seems rather a lot. Right, what else did I have? Oh yeah, stone slabs. It said craft 30, I think, in the challenges. I crafted 96, I think. So I think we've done that one. Right, this is annoying me now. I'll get rid of this. Well, it's looking better than the stone pad it was already, but just not looking quite as nice as the lovely little, well, I'm calling it a folly. Don't know if you're aware of what a folly is. Mainly in England, it's sort of like a pretend temple or castle. Sort of noblemen, generally wealthy people, used to have them in their gardens after the civil wars, and in England and the French and the Scottish and the Spanish had finished invading us. There weren't really any need for castles and heavy defences anymore, but some of the wealthier people like to pretend to have them on their premises. Slab this out, some stone slabs. These are always a nice clean looking slab. These look nice in the nether, you know, because the nether's a real dark, dull place and it tends to brighten it up quite a lot. I think... yeah, this stone is just here to make it look clean in the pond. Right, oh yes, and I didn't have one there. I didn't have one there. What we've done here was some discreet lighting. And what I said was, just so you know, if you don't already know, if you place a pumpkin, the face of the pumpkin, like the eyes there, will always face you. So if you don't want to see the eyes, face the other way. Now the eyes are facing the mushroom. Like so. Right. We will need another half slab there. I keep calling them half slabs, but everybody does, I think. Right. Next top tip. Something you may not have seen. Pressure plates. Well, pressure plates, you know how to do them. 2 pieces of timber. Pressure plate. It's taking me as long to show you as it does to craft them, but never mind, I'd rather do it that way. Pressure plate on the floor there. Fence gate. All them times in Minecraft when you're first starting out and you build a tiny little dirt hut just for surviving in, and you've got your normal door there and your pressure plate there, and that's dodgy. You walk over that, door opens, creeper comes in, kaboom, you lost all your stuff. And you can't have a pressure plate on the outside. But according to the clever guys who experiment with everything in Minecraft, the mob's AI, they will not see you through this fence gate, and they won't use their pathfinding to come in here. Second thing, a bed. You know how to craft a bed? 3 wool blocks across the top, 3 planks across the bottom. Sorry I'm not showing you, but like I say, we're in a hurry now, and can't be bothered to run back. Have a chest beside the bed. What else shall we have? Have we not got any more fences? Oh, the fence must have gone over the edge. At least we've got an automatic door to go through. Oh, right, while we're here, yeah, some of that's gone over the edge as well. Timber, no. We have some more timber. Fences. I've got my pressure plate. That'll do. Let's go back. Let's put this in while we're here. Make this a little bit prettier. Give me all them back, because I ain't got a tree farm at the moment. Right. We're getting it back. We're getting it back. We're getting it back. Back to how we were. I mean, that's a lot quicker, I suppose. I've got no idea how long the video is going to take now. It'll probably be too short. I had it too long, and now it's going to be the other way. Yeah, something like that. We'll have a few more of these again. That's not safe enough that we couldn't run over the edge, but that'll do. Right, I think mobs could possibly spawn there. So we'll have a... put that there. Mobs are definitely spawning over there and fallen to their death. Oh yes, I crafted a painting as well. A painting is a piece of wool with sticks all round the outside. Oh, I don't really want one that big. Yeah, that'll do, that's nice. We'll have a fence there. And a pressure plate on top. A bedside table. trying to think what else we had. Oh yes, another top tip. If you have bone meal, seeds and a hoe, you do not need water. Of course we're not really calling this a wheat farm, this is just purely for decoration purposes. This is all this is about, this episode. I said we were just having some fun. Oh yeah, I need my crafting table again now. Oh, I jumped on the cactus, I saw that coming. Right, 9 melons. This is a good way of transporting melons. When you've got more melons than you can ever wish for, you're in no shortage, you can then carry, 9 stacks of melon pieces would make 9 melons like this. So we'll have a melon there. We'll have maybe another melon there. Have some reeds. Maybe some more reeds. Don't know if we need any more light. Well, what we will do, we'll have another pumpkin, but this time we'll have one. Ah, that is a pumpkin. We'll soon convert it. So we'll have another pumpkin water side, but we'll have one with a light in it, and that should sort that out. I don't know if I like the face, but that'll be okay. Right, so basically that is the build up and running again. And now I've probably done it too quick. Because I had everything crafted and knew where I was going with it. What we could do, that I didn't do before, this will cause another spawning problem. Mobs can now spawn there. I wish that was grass, but it's not. I did get a red flower, didn't I? I did, but I turned it into dye, showing you how to make dye. Oh well. Let's chance our luck again, but red's a lot rarer than yellows, and we ain't got so much room with all this other clutter we're putting in now. Give me a red one, 2 red ones. One there. One there. I know mobs can't spawn on these slabs, but I'm slightly concerned where else they can spawn. Let's have 5 more jack-o'-lanterns. I've already crafted the required amount. Oh yeah. Right. So there she is. This is our pumpkin. This is our mushroom guest house. And we should be having a special guest come to visit us next week. So sorry for the sort of rushed, panicked video. There you go. Madmarshman signing out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.